Hi guys, so here I want to show you how I do my go-to hairstyle for the work week. This is when my hair is at its fuzziest, it's dry, and it's not as defined as it was before. So I'll show you my whole wash routine, condition, and styling. Let's wash. So as you can see, I have a lot of hair. It's actually growing out of my tapered cut. So because I'm doing a combination style of flat twist at the top and a wash and go on the sides, I'm just going to section off my crown area, and everything else I will section and detangle with the texture foam. So I find it super easy to do flat twist going to my right side so that they just lay even better when they're dry. So I'm just going to make about 6 rows of flat twist and mix my 2 favorite products. Again, the Doux Texture Mousse Def Foam and the Main Choice Hair Gel. So when you're applying the mixture, or at least when I apply the mixture, I'm looking for a feel, a consistency of each strand of hair coated before I flat twist. And if it feels like it's any crinkles down to the end, then I take my brush again and smooth it. But I always stop a little bit shy of the end and wrap it around my fingers and make sure it forms a nice curl. So all the flat twists are done. I'm going to go under the dryer for about an hour just to dry the top until it gets crispy. And you'll know when your hair is dry when it no longer feels cold. So for the remaining parts of my hair, that I've sectioned off and detangled with the mousse, I'm going to do a wash and go and shingle Auntie Jackie's Curl Boss through each section. And I'm still going for a feel here. So I'll know when it's fully coated, when my curls start to pop and I feel the gel on top of it. So for the most part, I do the shingling with my fingers, but if I feel my hair getting tangled, I'll go ahead and section it and use my brush to detangle the area. And this typically happens in the back of my head where my pattern is a little bit more coarse than the top and the front. So the more detangled each strand of hair is, the more it's going to clump and curl and actually shrink, which is in my favor because my tapered haircut is growing out. And don't waste product. So for my areas where my hair is a little bit looser on the ends, which you'll see right now, I'll only take the end and do a finger coil around it. I won't curl it to the root, just the end, and the gel will make it form a little candy curl. So I don't want it to be too short. I'll show you again how I do it. So it's a loose wave. Finger coil the end and it will dry like the rest of it. So all of my hair is fully coated. I'll give it a good shake to clump any curls that aren't already together. And I'll continue to do this while I'm diffusing my hair as well. I'll diffuse my hair until it's about 80 to 85% dry. So all of this length you see here, all that shaking will actually go ahead and shrink up into my cut. Okay. So to take a loose my flat twist, I'll use my Melanin oil, which is one of the best oils I've come across. As you can see, I'm almost out of it. And then just take a loose each flat twist. And I want to make sure to separate each curl so that they hang on their own. So any little hairs that are still connecting them, I want to make sure they're completely separate so they move. On the ends of it, to keep it from looking frizzy, I'll just finger coil each little end to clump the hairs together. Final step is edge control. Now Ebin makes a lot of different varieties of edge controls that are labeled by the color tops. This highlighter green yellow one has been the best one so far, and I've tried almost all of them. Now, a lot of people miss this step in edge control. Once you dry it for a little bit, I use my diffuser to get it a little bit drier so it doesn't have that shine on it, and then take some witch hazel to clean off any product on my edges, and I am done.